Are we back now? God. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I was looking for a video and I hit the wrong button, I guess, while I was off. While I was looking for the video.
Control 1 Brad. Can you copy notes and put my call back on the board? Call 4 out of 10-4.
My bad.
2467, put 594. 2467 tonight? That's you to the 594 investigation. Yes, sir.
No, the truck's not back up and running yet.
Copy.
Still working on that. Welcome back, everybody. I did reset YouTube. I reset everything.
In contact with the RP second house GOA. Metro 210 Tom 9 North Sam Edwards 758 Gray Mercedes.
Man, wait till you guys see that. Wait till you guys see what I'm building in the RV on the studio part of it. Wait till you see that. I'm building a badass studio to go in the RV.
402, I'm thinking around 2722 Beach Street with the 11014F, 750.
Terminal B, Beach Street.
Man, this ain't no calls tonight. Just medical and met calls
Street.
on juveniles.
Beach Street, 2223.
Buzzle 37 current, however you can clear 642. Nice. Control on 2.7.
2.6 Adam.
Sure, control 2. This will be a 255 with the vehicle that's stemmed at Auburn and Oswald area.
Auburn and Oswald.
Control on 2.7 further. I believe there was a report of a 20,001 or 2 in that area for the scanner. Advise crew to copy plate.
Wow, a long time ago. So they're barely broadcasting something that happened a couple hours ago.
9 Henry William Tom, 437 on a Lexus, gray in color.
And 906 Bullet 2024, 2021, Lexus 4-door Bakersfield.
Got 1050, 10-7.
1050, 10-4.
So let's get a roll call. Where's everybody from? Mary, I think when I hit the wrong button, they came through, but I didn't see them. But thank you if you sent them. I appreciate it.
So we'll Brad. Occupy by
Confirming code 6 on a vehicle.
April, occupied by 2. One Paul 410, April, not the back.
1 Paul 4 routes, 1 Paul 4 routes.
Control 1 Paul for Adam, kill for event. It's going to be registered out of Arizona. 1 Frank Tom Edward X-ray 1-4 Henry 8 Sam King Boy 21745 on the 4 that for
The King confirming at the 121.
The numbers up King should be Boy 217.
Or Boy 217.
Am I the only one on the right live? Yeah. Maybe. I was looking at trying to upload a video, but when I went to upload it, it logged me out.
One Paul for Adam Nurse expired current to a 1995 Ford F-150 two-door pickup out of Tacna, Arizona.
I'll be quick.
Alpha 4, Adam code 4, confirming no additional units are needed.
Affirmative.
Alpha 4, 1 Paul 6, 6 Boy Kenny.
I don't have mine. Code 4, negative on 245.
Negative on a 245. Just
Code 4, negative on 245.
hit and run earlier this evening. And they barely got to it now.
Paul 6 Boy, go ahead.
The shots fired call was a car backfire.
Mary Edward Lincoln, Ida Sam Adam, DOB 10-24-1980, 80. Control 1, 2 Pulse 6 Boy. Can you start an ambulance for the RP? She's complaining of right hand pain.
2 6 Boy, 10 4. And just confirm it now as a Vista.
Medical 30 mile 80. Between Niles and Glenwood, just west of the WSS store.
Metro 1.
Yo, Kentucky.
Located on suspicious circumstances, has been holding for several 601 South Williams Street, possible 602 for transients and railroad tracks.
Metro 1, cut. Flight Central 2, New Stein and Ming.
Pilot 51.
We need a good call.
51 Bell Terrace, New
Alternate response on Oswald alarm 4900 California to hospice.
Flight Central T-10 4. So it's 51, cut.
Flight Central 3, 1098, good alarm. It was a cleaning staff. I'll be en route with Flight Central 2.
45 with you on tonight.
So it's 51, cut.
Should be en route shortly. They had units on the 20,001, 20,002 call you referenced in that area.
Stop.
Charles, parking complaint at 7509 West Back Court.
Charles, I copy the info.
Alright, we're going to go drive around for a minute and see what goes down again.
Point of justice minutes.
Copy, thank you.
Head towards the 911 for text to 911, 600 Hosky Avenue, apartment 24D, David.
Thank you, copy.
We'll go for a drive.
I only 178 for a mark. We'll be right to left.
Cars texting on 911, there's no further, however we're attempting. Control 1. 146, 146 boy, check the welfare at 511 El Cajon in room number 2. LWRP's client, Alicia, black female, 30s, all black clothing, was making suicidal ideation by overdose on pills that were delivered at the residence. They'll be on Alicia Stevens at 511 El Cajon, number 2.
10-4 is men available? 10-4, can you start on when they go 10 a.m.?
Units on the 20,001 traffic, we're now getting a possible related 245 with a vehicle. Glenwood Place and Glenwood Drive. Control 3 is 1097 with the vehicle.
Metro 2. Check that. Oaken number 24. 4 Mary, Henry Mary. 299. Green Lexus.
I said this is 6, Control 1. Previously impounded. 1020 Padre Street, cross Ojastro Avenue. I'll be between the RP and neighbors over and bothering her dogs at 1020 Padre Street.
Loading is coming.
So what should I do on my birthday? Should I come out? Should I borrow the Smurfette mobile? Come out on my birthday?
I really wanted to complex. Your broadcast is UI driver 1000 California Avenue near the Mayas on a silver Lexus, a yellow Victor Union 020 occupied by a Hispanic female. Was kicked out for being shown as 390 last week eastbound.
Oh, last seen eastbound. That was the one that just passed us.
North 3. North 3, where'd you go? Pull over. How about this one?
So it's 51 minutes.
Okay, offer Navy Electric Club. Possible please on subject 6200 Timber Creek Drive. Therapy for Elliott.
So it's 51 minutes.
But I can't catch that car. That car is flying.
Wait, what's this tonight? Met 22 check 4. Can you respond with unit to 511 El Cajon in apartment number 2? Control on that unit. Control, please.
Russell Carlton? I already did my application for the city, so what do you think of that? Now I'm just waiting on the call back.
Control 1, default 6. Medical 97.
Medical 1097. Do you by chance have a description of the suspect vehicle?
1023. All we're getting from the RC is a silver fuel, no further.
A silver bear confirming no plate?
No further description.
Fine.
By the way, one contact.
I really want in contact with 4. Available unit for an OTJ report the broken time frame in the 7000 block of Auburn.
So Matthew, common spelling, date of birth 09/26/1975, 75, advice probation parole.
That's fine.
(24/1097) medical. Empty mileage 10.9.
2242.
Last shot here, completely unavailable.
I don't remember asking anybody to buy me a vehicle.
That's fine.
I don't remember asking at all.
Go on 346,000, yes, RP step up. 29.
2996 Charles, that might just what if you're put before there's a change in dispatch. RP stepping out.
Even clear 531, no Astro 1021. Will be 1097 on 236.
Go to 4501 Columbus Street.
The next truck that I get will be a pavement princess. I guarantee that.
96 Charles, go ahead.
If I do get a truck, whatever I do next, my truck, whatever I do next, it's gonna stay a pavement princess, guaranteed.
6996 Charles, requesting a 29 check on yellow 148856 earlier, north 99 just out in code 4.
Yeah, go ahead.
501.
Go ahead. I'm clear now.
I did a 1039 for a black male, last of Bell, Boy Edward, Lincoln Leaquin, first of 7, David Edward, Victor Oceanora, your first is 0928 of 88.
What do you think about that? No more off-roading. No more doing stupid shit to get a money shot. If I can get to it, I'll get to it. If not, I don't.
5001
I'm not gonna tear up no more vehicles.
Why you have to write it for a time? So far, your party last about is clear on the MTA, checking in locally. And the 27 is going to be valid on the Class 2 Charles, negative priors. Protecting Anthony Dallas, 27 per second.
Go for it.
Is that the famous last words? I'm gonna drive it like it's somebody else's car. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna drive it like I own it.
What 01 1016 with 1 alert up.
101
Yeah, the bumpy roads. The Bakersfield roads are bad enough. The pavement roads don't need to add dirt to it. Hit a pothole in this city, it's like hitting a 2-bedroom house.
6995, my attention, I have a good night.
Well, the next one, whatever I do next, I'm changing the way I do it. Because it just got to the point where it broke me.
It's on last bill. Match on the first name that looked right. $10,000 to the bench out of county for being charged 49 out of 12 out of second one. Felony bench, South Florida County, $75,000
But you know, for all the negative comments that you get in here, out of all those negative comments, are the ones say, oh my God, why didn't you just take it off road? Why didn't you just do this, do that? You could have got the money tracks. If you would have just jumped that dirt mound, you would have got the shot, right?
First copy of that.
Code 41098. You can also clear 520 UTL.
I'm gonna be honest, the blue truck was a lemon ever since I bought it day one. No matter how I've done, whatever I've done, you know, within the first couple of weeks of owning it, I had to have a new transmission put in it. Then a month after, or 2 months after that, I had to go have another transmission put in it. Then a week after that, had to have another transmission. Then the rear end went out, brakes once a couple of weeks. The rear end went out. Then the motor issues. And then the motor issues again.
Felony bench for $75,050 out of county for PC 34.
That truck I just couldn't win from losing.
And the second, $10,000 misdemeanor bench out of county for PC charge.
Well, Scott, if that's what you think, brother, believe what you want to believe, bro. It's all you, man. It's all good. I ain't tripping on what you got to say.
$5 high copy. We're code 4, 1015.
But you're one of the people that watch that always say you could have just jumped that dirt hill and got the shot. Why didn't you full throttle? Why didn't you dump the throttle and chase it?
It's going to be expired on a Class C Charles, expired as of 9/23/2023, and it has a fire of 14601.
Well, Scott, did you buy any of them? No. So don't worry about my trucks. Bottom line, did you buy them? Nope, you did not. I did. It was all my money.
You're covering 5 Metro 1. I copied your 1021 contact code 4503. Stand by for assignment.
No, it's only a lemon law if it's 2020 or newer now.
116. Confirming we can cancel for ECC.
An 07 doesn't fall under the lemon law because they sell them basically as is.
Also cancel. 5850.
But with the 833 on me, doesn't seal it. 010-10-8.
010-10-8. Respond to the check welfare 351 Bernard Street, apartment 12, D-Boy. Welfare of the juveniles. Mother's been heard yelling at them.
Hell, you gonna blame the Yukon on me next? It's your fault you got hit in the rear. It's your fault you got rear-ended into Yukon. You shouldn't have stopped at the stoplight.
Just one quick for medical aid.
One, I copy schedule for medical aid. I'll advise channel 2.
Order 10-8 log off.
Yes, bye. 206 Adam, control to your guys, they did not have an ETA, that they're all on, but they're 10-6 on all priority calls at this time.
Copy. North 7 code to North 3.
North 7 code, we're code entry on patch. Charles 1036 Frank Oak at Database Street.
Over 91.
And 91 Charles, the last of Cordovera is 1036 Frank unconfirmed out of Orange County for H&S charges. Additionally, we have a 1036 Frank unconfirmed out of Control 1 for condition release violation and a 1036 Mary unconfirmed out of Control 1 for load shedding. The body is also 1036 Paul out of Kern County probation till 1/1/2050
No, I'm not driving the blue truck yet. The blue truck is still down. The motor's still no good.
The 1036 Frank was Control 1. Control 1, CSI 9 to 98.
But that truck's just been a nuisance since the day I bought it. Heck, I didn't even hot rod it when I had to put a transmission in it. I didn't even do nothing to that truck 3 transmissions later. I think when they did the lift kit on that 2-wheel drive is when that truck just got set off because they lifted it
115.
and did all of that extra to a 2-wheel drive that they should have never done. You know, that truck was a Bluetooth 4-wheel drive. It had the Bluetooth 4-wheel drive suspension underneath it.
450. 450, that's a file 5A motorcycle, southbound on Stockdale. Correction, southbound Old Circle Road, Stockdale. You see it. Shooting 100 miles an hour, not restricted. Information only.
415 copy.
1023. Fine.
5 Celsius.
2, medium size.
Subject is 416 domestic, 6 off in Hog Creek. Please, male, female, 415.
5 Celsius, copy. Celsius.
732 frame 45,000 for 11370, 460, 487 and 496.
Control 1, David 910-7.
So, and every night when I give this car back to Teresa Rose, I make sure it's full of gas for her. It doesn't matter if I only used a little bit, I still fill the tank up.
So the 1036 Frank and the 1036 Mary locally are confirmed. They're both going to be bookable. The information's in the log. There's also a 1039 a commercial towing.
And then I get yelled at for it. Why are you driving it so slow? Drive it like you own it. No. It's just a car. No, it's your car. I'm not going to kill it. Look, the other night, I drove it decent. I caught a passing shot. I got a passing shot on a high-speed chase, and I got the shot on the roof. Did I not? And I never even hot-rodded it.
Oh, 197 with that. Southbound 184, south of Edison. Can you start 1185 with for vehicle with an attached trailer?
69, I'm 584.
Charles, that's perfect.
Well, Thomas, every time someone's ever borrowed my cars, shit, I was lucky to get it back with enough gas to get it to the gas station. You know what I mean?
10 male subjects throwing rocks at the RP's vehicle. Subjects are HVD and live in apartment deploy from 210 Oildale Drive.
Every time someone's ever used my cars, I was lucky to have enough gas to get it back to the gas station.
9584 Charles. I copy negative car hauler shows by a vehicle with attached trailer. And empty to copy your route.
Vehicle 1182, confirm 11.10 out code 3. The subject could have a broken arm and exposed bones.
Damn. I let a buddy of mine years ago borrow one of my pickups. Years ago. When he brung it home, it was on the back of a tow truck. He blew the motor up for me. Dropped it off in my front yard and left. I went to go get in it the next morning to go to work and it wouldn't start. Yeah, I didn't really care for people borrowing my cars after that.
Charles 1039 is Jim's towing with a medium duty and ECC was already on Route 3.
180.
No, Robin, I fixed it. I bought a motor and put in it.
Motor front end. Oh, Momentum, California. With the 10-4. Going up 320 hour.
Negative 7.
Back when I was younger, I used to do all my own work on cars, motors and all that. Rebuild motors, build motors. Now it's not, it's easier to have someone else do it, so I don't got to worry about
5
it.
Metro 1 and 5 Metro 4 will also show you in route. It's covering Q4, 5 Metro 1 and 5 Metro 4, copy Air 1 today.
Air 1 is up.
Air 1 is today.
When are you available to respond with units for 927, 11, 101, 178 at the Chevron? Second has the Hispanic male, 20s, white shirt, brown jacket, blue hat, in possession of a firearm, 390.
Oh, I got him back good, Robin.
Go 210 on the traffic.
For 927, 11, 101, 178 at the Chevron. Second half the Hispanic male, 20s, white shirt, brown jacket, blue hat, 390, in possession of a black firearm in his hand.
Wow, the Chevron way out off of 178.
Air 1 route, can you send on the description one more time?
Hispanic
male, 20s, white shirt, brown jacket, blue hat.
Let's see if we can get out there.
Information, RP advising there's only one female worker inside. Power unit to copy call.
Number 17, copy.
10-4, Power 17.
Sounds like he's trying to rob the Chevron.
10-4. Units route, RP made mentions of a white stand in the parking lot near the front door. I don't know if it's related to the second half.
Oh, John.
1691, traffic copy 6 Charles John 4780.
Let's go.
We're almost in 97. Does RP still have visual? About the same.
Contact RP stated she would stay in the area.
Then for a violation of PRCS, he is also entering 35 out of delay now. It appears to be raining warrant for 245, and per request the hit advised he does have access to a fixed blade knife.
North, guys, we're code 417.
Air 1's above us.
File 3297.
ETA about 10 minutes. Maybe 5.
28 is going to be 2 Henry Nora Yellow David 18823 Henry 529550.
69584 Charles, that copy 2 Henry Nora Yellow David 1882 3 Henry 529550.
10-4, G-Mo, it's all right. If you're not feeling well, just take it easy.
Charles, that's going to be clear and expired as of 5/12 of 2019. So 2003 active utility out of Encino. It does have a pending master toll off of Rodriguez Mercado Brist of Eddie Pass out of Arvin with a res in progress.
I'm the 27th, my name is First when you're ready.
Charles, go ahead.
Edward. Race of Jesse, common spelling. Middle of J. John for James. Date of birth is 11/01/1991. You can try that a picture, please.
69584 Charles, I copy your last and my key. The confirming Jesse is John Edward Sam Edward with a date worth of 11/1/91 110191 out of Bakersfield.
584 Charles, okay. John Edward Sam Ida Edward for Jesse.
10-1.
16 up, jump stop. Arizona 092, X-ray Charles Zebra. Hopefully Toyota.
10-4, RP now stating second half walking out of the store.
California. Boy, Lincoln, James, Mary, Adam, Tom, Robert, 99, and Chester.
99 in Chester?
Correction. It'll be westbound 58 and Chester.
Westbound 58 in Chester. 27 number is going to be Frank 1318111. He's a male, brown number brown, 6220. It's going to be suspended and has one prior of 2000.2. Fired as of September 2024, 2006 BMW 4-door Bakersfield.
Alright, we're a stoplight out.
Copy.
One more, I copy.
4 Charles, it's going to be boy 315.
For 1 male occupant.
Fish covering 502, I copy vehicles to the front facing eastbound. There's 1 male occupant. 5 Metro 2 is going to be holding to east. Additionally, you know what traffic?
503, units to the west of us, watch the crossfire.
It's to the west, hold your crossfire.
Everyone, units of the south vehicle, are you guys looking at the north vehicle?
Right there.
Suspended or revoked on a Class C. Charles has 2 bit suspension, negative priors. Everyone, it should be a white sedan with Arizona plates facing eastbound.
It's a black sedan.
3 to the 501 in the King. Can you pull your cars up a little bit more? Use it for cover.
501 in King, pull your vehicles up closer for cover.
This could turn all bad.
346 and 346 Adam.
Steve, thank you for those stars.
For information, subject uncooperative.
Hello?
Info, subject uncooperative.
Had a guy with a gun in his car.
346
Let me call you back later.
901.
Man, I was busy. Alright. Alright. Alright.
346 Adam, go ahead.
Go on, affirmative.
10-1, it'll be the black vehicle. Additionally, you know what traffic?
Oh, they're gonna block me. Come on, bro. He's sitting in his car filming.
34.
Code 6 at apartment B.
Address on 27 for status.
You're partially telling confirm 29 the address on his 27 for status?
Hey.
923.
NFA 97.
Share this out, guys. Share, share, share. We got a standoff. He's yelling.
Confirm with the RP's up.
He's yelling, cussing at him.
146 fully code 4.
Call 6 fully code 4.
Good.
And the vehicle description, stand by just 1.
Bar Robber 17. Also, we need to contact the store. Have the employee barricade in the rear of the store.
And 4 supervisors doing so now. Call over 15.
Can you copy 1032 on a suicidal subject in OCJ in the Valley, 4616 Black Rock Mountain?
1229 copy. 1032.
Come on.
And divert to Old Kern Canyon Road. Attempt to locate the RP. She'll be in a red Ford Ranger.
RP will be in our spotlight.
RP will be in Air 1 Spotlight. 5 Metro 4 copy.
Five Metro 4, Paul Robert 17. What's your ETA to the RP? From 1 out. Copy. As of now, we need to determine an offense.
This is at the Chevron off of 178.
Metro 4 in contact. Caller 17, just for information, per the employee that was inside, she never saw the firearm, just saw stacks of $100 bills in the second aft front pocket. Never made any mentions towards her.
405. The clerk is still near the cash register. Can you have her respond to the back of the victim? Fire Robber 17, confirm we have medical aid standing by.
Affirmative.
You will need medical aid to stand by. Subject still uncooperative in the vehicle.
Subject still uncooperative in the vehicle.
Metro 4.
Metro 4.
Metro 4. RP is advising this is checking in information. They did not observe the firearm. However, the original RP is supposed to be just east of the business. To flag subject.
For the RP stating she did not observe the firearm, there was secondhand information to her. The original subject that saw the firearm was just east of the business. Do we have any further on that additional RP?
Male and female. Fire Robber 17, next unit on scene. We have live streamers in the parking lot as well as civilians. We need to clear them out and set up crime scene tape around the perimeter of the parking lot.
Well, there you go. We got to move.
724, is there a black Charger in the parking lot?
We got to get out.
6 George 11.
They're making us move.
That will be the witnesses. Copy.
Hang on, guys. Let's see. Hang on. Sorry. Oof, 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 oof. Let's see if we can get a shot.
Can you tell me unit for a possible, please?
69 SA, requesting a unit for a possible. 69583 Charles, you're my only available unit. Can I have you en route?
Hang on. I'm going to try to get to a better spot. So we have more of a shot on the car.
96 Charles, I copy you're going to be en route to SA. The 29 on the VIN is going to be clear. It's expired as of 2/28/2013 to a 1986 trailer. Last four parts of the 28 assigned is going to be 1 King 3280 to Glass James Dallas out of Bakersfield.
I'm trying to find us a spot. We're not going to actually get to see the car though now from where we're at. But there's the dog.
By Metro 4, you're in crossfire where you're parked.
And that's on scene is 10 West.
8 Joe is 97.
You know what?
No turns on below.
Let me do this. I just found another spot we could probably catch it on. Hang on. Hang on. It's a longer shot than what we are, but
Dealing with traffic.
We're not in the parking lot and they can't bother us. Nope. But we will see him when he comes out.
You'll be 98.
Show 104, clear 1037, 1039.
Boy, copy 98, you're out to the office for pair up. Subject, open the door and shut it again.
5 Metro 4, this RB. Also do not see a firearm. Advising the subject's 390.
5 Metro 4, the black Charger, advising they also did not see a firearm. Subject is 390. That's fine. Forward 17, subject exiting the vehicle.
Subject's exiting the vehicle. Right there he is.
I'm 84 Charles. Jim said advised they have an ETA of 15-15220 since they had to go get some medium duty.
He's getting out. You see him walking back with his hands up. There's your money shot.
Subject out of the vehicle.
Subject out of the vehicle.
For 19.
There's your money shot.
First name was Allen, double L, date of birth 4/6/2006, 06.
1023.
Over 5, code 4, confirm clear code. Unit, you're covering 5 till 3. I copy. Clear code 33 on channel 1. Clear code 33 on channel 1. Additionally, you know what traffic?
Firearm located in the vehicle.
Hill 1, firearm located in the vehicle.
Firearm located in the vehicle.
503.
5 till 3.
Can we recontact the business and have the clerk reopen it so we can make contact?
10-4. Yeah.
Shelby Hamlin, call for service 164.
No, he didn't hurt nobody in the store.
Affirmative. Only one.
We'll be en route to the valley for the priority one.
For suicidal juvenile 4616 Black Rock Mountain Court for an angel. Black beanie, black long hair, glasses, black shirt, dark or blue baggy jeans, 390. Made threats to 187 and also committed suicide. Unknown if still armed with 2 knives, however, he did hold them to his throat prior to leaving.
Just the stuff.
Attention OT stuff. There'll be no stops. Current 2002 Cadillac utility out of Bakersfield. Release liability, Bakersfield.
So he did get out with the firearm.
Knives were marked. That was past date. It passed incident in 2024.
So he did get out with the firearm and start waving it around. Then he got back into his car, and that's when officers showed up on scene.
Brass knuckles.
I can't zoom in no more. I'm only on a phone.
5 Central, can you have a tow started to the Chevron on 1
This car, I don't have an inverter I don't have a big enough inverter to put the camera in here.
The next truck will be Golden Empire. Confirm your ID.
Correction 5 Central 2.
Yep. I'll have Golden Empire.
Copy, thank you.
All two. Central 2. Sunfire 415 flight 4109.
Right now, I'm just running a big enough inverter to run the phones and the chargers. Not very. It's only 150 watt. Not running a very big one.
You see if Control 3 is available to respond to the 460 audible in the back. That's fine.
You 1021 dispatch, please.
Let's go.
10-4.
Yes, there was a firearm recovered in the car.
503, did we get a good return on the plate?
So yes, 390 is drunk and disorderly.
It was the Arizona plate. I didn't receive a return.
Metro 2, the plate will be a New Mexico plate, 092 X-ray Charles Zebra. Fiona.
For all. Run as New Mexico now. Ready for Charles, go ahead.
County going was 10-2 on C. If you put them back on top, please.
I'll put them back on top. Before Charles, the run numbers are also in the log. Stop to a 2023 blue Toyota to a last of Bernalillo.
346 down, go for 346, we can continue for a vehicle.
All right, this call's over. Let's go back into town.
Someone copy.
Let's get out of here.
Paul Robert 6 with 5 South 1.
Miss Robin Timberlake, thank you for that donation.
Power 17 is medical aid still needed.
Paul Robert 17 negative, we can take place here.
10-4, cancel medical aid. Charles, anyone with 712 and so far that serial number is clear. We're still checking it though.
But we got there, we got him shot, we got him seen in the car, and then we moved around and got him coming out of the car and getting arrested and getting stuffed.
Next is going to be an Hispanic male, last of Guzman, first of Jose, DOB is 0107 of 1984-84. Showing 346 Adam. The Guzman subject might have an additional last name of Guerrero.
10-4.
Stayed in contact with the RP from the business.
Okay, well, we're in contact with the employee.
Said we're in contact with the employee.
See any vehicle on the eastbound? Did they say eastbound side? I didn't see no vehicle. Oh, out by Comanche. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
44. We're 97 was around.
69-583 Charles. I copy your 97 with 584 Charles. You're going to be standing by doing the 180 and 584 Charles. That's going to be around.
Still for you, 1. Keep an eye on the location of the vehicle leaving Santa.
I didn't see no cars.
Just confirming that 3 miles west of Fairfax on Eastbound 178.
Discretion is on CT for 25850. Back from the vehicle.
Tell me that was a black sedan.
Let's have fellas.
Really?
Discretion, he's in a Crown Vic. He's just a passing motorist, a black Crown Vic.
Alex. Oh. Alex called in a car that was in a ditch.
Bakersfield unit, reported a possible 23152 driver eastbound on 7 Standard west of the 99. It's going to be a dark colored Kia sedan with a partial plate of 7 Mary King. The driver was seen going a wrong way, attempting to enter the southbound 99 exit. It was an X-ray driver and was asking for directions and continued eastbound on 7 Standard. Again, it's going to be 7 Standard on the 99. It's a dark colored Kia sedan with a partial plate of 7 Mary King. It's the clear at 2244.
How do you scroll out of chat?
6991, Charles copies, 583 Charles copies out of position.
I didn't even know you were gone.
That 83, just confirm you started 1185.
The only black Crown Vic, well, there's a lot of black Crown Vics, but the only streamer in town that runs a Crown Vic right now is Alex. Is Jacob out right now? I don't know.
We're checking down from Union 178.
We're checking.
I didn't see one. And we checked it all the way to Union. I got off at Union all the way from Kern Canyon Road all the way to Union. I didn't see nothing.
We're checking down from Union 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 178. 5 Central 3 in contact. Cancel fire.
And fire.
So I put in an application for the city to work from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. What do you guys think?
When we're in contact, can you start medical aid for a cut to the wrist?
We're in contact. Medical aid enter for a cut to the wrist.
$5 a.m. in the morning to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Equipment operator. Sitting in an air-conditioned cab all day.
A suicidal subject on Black Rock Mountain Court made mentions of slitting his wrist. Officer 1097 is affirmative on that. Medical aid is entering for him.
405 copy.
Whatever equipment they need operated, I'll be operating. Anything. From a tractor to a street sweeper, garbage truck, whatever.
On a plate, David 99 Victor 64 White Today.
10-4. Just so you know what traffic.
5 days a week. Well, it can't be no more limited to what it is right now, right?
Another vehicle in the center median. It appears intact, but it is pointing right towards the vehicle off the roadway.
Copy that. That vehicle in the center is going to be a light, and we're turning at Mount Vernon.
For information, the vehicle will be in our spot.
Now, one, can you turn on the last of your traffic? It cut off a bit.
Now we're spotlight.
Copy that. You're closing your spotlight. 584 Chelsea, copy.
Really, Brandon?
Sure one.
Jordan.
And Metro 4.
74-178 morning.
I got a,
Associates for check welfare, 1212 Monterey Street, Department of B-Boy, CRBT for further.
5 Metro 4 copy. 5 Metro 1 copy.
Blue 51 Charles, Bakersfield. Charles, Control 1 requesting AOD at 9012 Grapevine Road. It's at the mobile. Control 1 has a 211 hold-up alarm activated. No available units requesting CHP to respond if they're available. Go ahead.
9, Sam, Ocean, George, 892, vehicle 1124.
Code 8, when I copy, you will be en route for the AOD. 50 Charles, you copy?
Oh, the last four is going to be 1998. Here's the confirm.
I should have came and got you. Jesus. You wouldn't have talked. You'd have just sat in the passenger seat.
59, 554 Charles, that's the last for the VIN 1998. It's clear and current Summer State utility.
When you can clear tag 855. No.
Yeah, if you do, I already did the Pepsi truck years ago. You got to do all that work. You got to load and unload.
Hi, stop, please. Only current over. Can you re-queue 566-407 100 hours? The business is closed.
Detective. 66.
57566. Word on the hall.
Copy. That's one of it.
3 Pulse 6 Adam, we got a tag. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna post up just some horse up here and let him get back on that. You wanna stay south a little. I'm gonna drop her.
583 Charles. Everything before your ID cut off, or the ID cut off, can you tonight? So one requested AOD, Lost Hills Park. Control 1, Eagle 42, 1016 2 Liverpool.
Acura MDX SUV, blue in color with a 2005 Charles Ida David 911 with no plates for King George.
Delano requesting PHP assist if they're available. ID of 22355, my item is 18034, thank you. Center Charles, 506 Charles route. 312 Bell Avenue in Philadelphia.
Sure, everyone. Confirming you guys check the trees just east, slightly south. There's nothing in there.
69584 Charles. Everyone is inquiring if you check the trees to the south of the vehicle.
Directly east of it, where there's the tree. Does he have visual of any pedestrian in the area?
Everyone, do you have any visual of any pedestrian in the area?
We did have a small heat signature on what the object was, but I believe I saw the officer coming from that area. They checked it, and I believe it's code for.
Everyone, I copy you had a heat signature, but it possibly was coming from the officer, but if the officer checked it, then it's code 4. Paul 6, 1 Paul 6 boy, 602-730 James Road at the Crestview North Apartment, Shelby Apartment number 44, for a transient female sleeping outside the RP's door refusing to leave. 730 James Road, apartment 44.
Unit drop.
10 on your traffic. I copy negative on 211. The power went out about 10 minutes ago. Control 1, Eagle 50, 1015, 1016 with 1 Mary. Salerno, beginning mileage. From Eagle 50. 10-4, can you measure starting location? I don't show you tonight. Southwest going to be associated to the David 21 call. Plate 2 to 1185. We're going to have 422 in this vehicle.
So is everybody enjoying the night so far? Teresa. Yeah, you should have.
CJ, possible abandoned juvenile situation, 61 Truxton Avenue. Attempt to locate Emily. The group home left her at the Studio Movie Grill, but she refused to enter the vehicle. Employee from Studio Movie Grill has now brought her to the station.
5 Metro 224.
There's going to be homeless encampment down the embankment. You can just notify them for cleanup. Charles, we'll notify Caltrans at northbound Oswald to eastbound 178. There's a transient encampment in the embankment.
Miss Linda, thank you for that donation to PayPal. Oh, man. So I will be out Friday night, for sure, for my birthday night. I will be out. I will be out for sure on my birthday.
Street Apartment, B boy, here in BT for further.
Celebration 1 Positive copy.
Unit up 3, confirm that. Unit up 3, confirm your ID, go ahead.
And my birthday.
Can we get into our location?
So my birthday is March 28th, 1979. I was born at 3:28 a.m. But I'm not going to be out that early on my birthday. My mom used to remind me until she passed away. Every year, she would call me at 3:28 a.m. and tell me happy birthday.
Second half is a double Yamaka, Muslim male, 41 years old, blue button-up shirt, occupying a white pickup, came to our piece backyard.
And remind me the 12 hours of pain that she was in at 3:28 a.m. That it was 12 hours of pain.
Copy, I'll be in room.
Be advised there is no updated information.
I'm 5 South Super.
South 278 will be in northwest.
My mom was exactly 20 years and 1 month older than me. 20 years and 1 month. Yeah, tell Eric happy birthday for us. I also share my birthday with Reba McEntire, the country singer. And there's a couple more actors and actresses too. I think it was Reba McEntire.
584 Charles, just confirming that vehicle was a gray.
Oh, it's silver?
Definitely could be silver.
Yeah, Reba McEntire.
At 2037 Lefebvre Road at the Apple Home Developer, they're advising that there is a motion alarm. No units available.
Central 2, revise the tag number.
I think she fell asleep.
By Central 2, 874 from 24th and Oak.
4.
Jesus, Robin. Quiet tonight. It hasn't been quiet. We had a nice little standoff that lasted about, what, 45 minutes?
Central 3 prior, almost 1097 on the 245.
10-4, the RP believes the second half is circling in the neighborhood in a white 2001 Chevrolet pickup. $1035.
Go ahead.
Like 1032, Mary, times 4. They're all going to be for $5,000 for CDC and HS. Negative probation, 20 cents suspended, Bakersfield.
Yeah, border code 4.
4.
Last year with traffic.
42, 1050. let the furniture shop will circulate that area.
I copy that traffic's on 1001.
All day before, I'll be suspect on a bike road on Stockdale and
I copied Stockdale 10 the cross.
Liable.
Level.
Yeah, scanner went real quiet, real quick.
Eagle 50, 1050, ND mileage 19, 10-4.
Visual sorry, just it.
Sure one. 4.
Chevron.
One, your plate's no stop current 2018 Toyota local.
Left to the 1125. Where's that, Mr. One? Fine.
Solid 2.
Sorry, 210A, otherwise on 875.
Suspect is perfect.
Control clear.
Control 1, Paul Bay 4, 30, 1.
All there 4, go ahead.
From Marufo, Mary Adam Robert Union, Frank Ocean versus Johnny. John Ocean, Henry Nora Yellow, DOB 10, 11, 69, 69.
10-4. 10-4, 1023.
Substitute code 4 for medical aid in.
Bye. For Morosos, no stops, negative probation, 27 suspended, Bakersfield.
Call there, 410.
Talking about Captain Ford, our shots heard Panorama and City in the Hills. There's been 1 RP advising 7 heard just south of potential decline.
Yeah.
197 at the park. Visual of a male black pickup about 150 feet on the, well, we'll be in the roundabout. He's going to be in the playground.
Charles, I copy 97 at the park. You have a visual of a male with a black tank top near the playground. Southfield. Southfield, can you advise? So allegedly it's first of Noble.
502, copy. There's a RMS page for a Noble eShock 72584. Has a 1020 of 15104 Northampton, apartment 26.
Unit for 244 just occurred in the park. Black copy to 1022, 506 Charles, you copy? Yes, copy 1030 on the 244.
31, I copy.
You know what traffic channel 1?
For information, the second half has a...
Yeah, I'm alright. I was just looking at something.
License plate 59.
Trying to see.
David 3.
Department 8, Adam. Second half is RP's child's father, who's 647 Frank and is refusing to leave on a Lexus Escueda, 27-year-old Hispanic male. Second half is no stop, negative probation, serve CPO, protected party is the RP 27 suspended Bakersfield, 3205 Hilburn.
206, 206, copy beyond.
Ball 6 boy, you're at the left.
6 boy route. Remaining on channel 2, all units remaining on channel 2. Channel 2 is no longer monitored. All traffic on channel 1. All traffic on channel 1. Suspect does have prayers for 148.
206, both units coming.
Wow.
1 Paul 4, control 1.
810 north.
1 Paul 4 for AOD for fire at 5917 Newton Drive. Will be at the hotels for a victim of an overdose. Subjects are attempting to do CPR at 5917 Newton.
Both units coming, bro. 1061, big route left. Comes with 4 squad.
B4 squad 10-8.
Can I come on prior attack 518?
Making contact, can you respond for the priority that's holding?
4, affirmative.
Last unit, confirm your ID.
E17.
Go ahead.
1 white male. Last one, Trot. Tom, Robert, Ocean, Tom. First one, William, Common Son. Date of birth 03-31, 1971, 719. Advise probation pro.
Step by. Fort, were you still on your stop or are you with 346 now?
Both units are 1098.
Units recovering. Everyone that's in traffic, the core violation at 3205 Hillburn Road, Apartment 8, Adam.
What's the description of the second half?
She didn't provide a description. It's just going to be on a 27-year-old Hispanic male is what I have. For other unit?
I'm just getting tired of hearing these. Linda asked, what's your favorite cake? I don't. I like tres leches.
Hell, you're still code 6 on your stop.
Where you at, Jacob?
4.
Yes, I'm awake.
Repeat advising 1 heard. No further reviews, no shot floor activation, official spin. That 19 to 97. 4.
Did you make it out to that call, Jacob, on the dude with the gun in the car? The little standoff?
Call 610-9.
The subject is no longer 1097. He fled the area with a friend in a black Jeep.
6 no longer 1097, fled the area in a black Jeep.
Control 1, 2 Pulse 6 boy, I'll be continuing.
Okay.
2 Pulse 6 R1, are you on Hilbert? What's the direction of flight? And
You're only saying that because you didn't make it, fool.
1023. Apparently, she's got an air tag on the vehicle or on his phone. She's attempting to call. Track it right now. Never. And how long ago was he last seen? Second up was about approximately 5 ago. 1317 Vale is the location that we have so far. One's going to be quarter violation and 24081.
For all restricted are secure, no person found, site 98. All 6, I copy.
The address on Vale, is that where he's showing right now, or is that where he's going to? That's where he's showing currently.
Let me see where Air 1's at.
Somewhere. Control 1, Air 1 will be around.
Or can you send in the number?
1097 ending 9.8.
Which call you headed to, Jacob? The one on Bell?
Copy.
Go.
6933 Charles, go ahead.
We contacted the RO of that truck. He's going to attempt to relocate it so that he gets some power on it. OP98.
At 6933 Charles, the company contacted the RO of the truck and he is going to move the vehicle once he gets power on it. 98.
My damn phone's gonna die. Oh, shit.
On 1 Air 1, we're 1007 on Vale. There is a SUV showing hot and 2 subjects in front of the residence.
Where's Bell?
10-4, vehicle 10 ID, Discretion hot, SUV to the front, and 2 subjects outside.
Control 2, ball 6 Boyd, I'll be en route.
Oswell.
All 6 way out. All 6 in route, other unit.
Val. Okay. Oswell.
All 4 out en route.
Let's go.
Information vehicle is going to be taken southbound.
Southbound.
Control 1, ball 6 Boyd, 1097.
Yeah, 10-7. Six on 1 to the front.
Let's see what Air 1 says, if it's gonna do something.
Control 1, ball 6 Boyd,
got one detained.
24601, confirming that's the primary. The next one.
Chevron.
What's up, Raider Nation?
This
How
is
you doing,
only a
brother?
460 at 3941 East Brundage, lane at the Hampton, correction at Elvin Pastor, white male, 35 years old, red beard, C460 in the business from the top of the patio, right on to 7941 East Brundage. One en route.
So, one in custody on bail.
4 en route.
245,
Ring 244 Adam en route. Other unit.
Buffalo Boy route.
4 boy en route.
Made it!
17 coming to 13.
Forever 17, copy.
All 6 and 6 boy, check the welfare, 2433 North Chester Avenue at the Taco Bell. It'll be at Sydney Murphy, black male, 34 years old, blue sweater, gray pants, black shoes. Advised he's having a mental health crisis and was requesting that have a meds unavailable, 2433 North Chester.
You know, it is weird driving a lower, a smaller car than a trick pickup. Even though this is a mid-size SUV, it's still smaller than what I normally drive.
Is that just west of the hotel?
So they coded on that call, they cleared, they one in custody. Oh damn, that sucks, Tiana. How you doing, January? If you guys live in the Kern County area, January Silva runs Missing Smiles. It's for juveniles that are missing or runaways. They do a lot. She does a lot of work. Her and her team does a lot of work trying to find missing children and runaways. If you're in the Kern County area, follow that page, Missing Smiles. No, this ain't a rental, this is a borrowed. This is something borrowed from my little big sister, the Smurf. She's like a sister to me.
Where you see all these subjects around the building, there's heat coming from the patio. We're unable to see under it.
Now where's there one? Now Air 1 is off of East Brundage and East Brundage and 184. You went to elementary school with January? January, the question is though, was you born in January?
Control 101. Would you have a truck in the field just southwest
Southwest.
I smells like shit over here. Oh, yeah, Seaside. The shit plant.
Control 1, Paul Bear Farm, 1097.
That was a green light. I don't want to hear shit. It went jeller as I went through.
Is on Santa.
1097.
Affirm on a subject in the patio. They'll be at the west end of the patio.
I should come on.
And that'll be the north side of the business patio.
787.
I've known January Silva for a few years. I've known her longer than I've been streaming. Like Teresa Rose, I've known her a lot longer than I've been streaming. The Smurf. You know, there's a lot of people that come in the chat on the platforms that I've known a lot longer than I've been streaming. A couple of them I've grown up with. Like Brandon. He's in here under his old lady's name, Jamie. I grew up with him. Shane Adams, I grew up with him. Melissa Cena, I've known her since I was a youngster.
Code 30, subject said residents walking here from patio.
There's Erdogan. And every once in a while, my little dipshit of a brother will come in and hang out. My dad comes in and hang out every now and then. Yes, it is very kind of her letting me use her car. I just don't like getting yelled at by her because I'm not driving it like I stole the damn thing. The hell? How you going to yell because I'm not driving it like I stole it?
He was standing up, reaching over a table. It looked like he was trying to do something on either across that table or some object that was below him. I'm not sure if you guys just want to double check for any damage.
Where's the traction control button? Let's have some fun. Okay. Well, there's sheriffs here. Oh. Right there.
Have you got the code for what we said?
Got him. There's your money shot.
Hold on, 46413.
Broadcasting at 415 at Niles engaged. The 5 subjects entering a gray vehicle is posting northbound. Service contact suspect.
Give me 11 at Ocean Street. Give me a 12. 4 location.
Nine 584 Charles, requesting 1185 for black Ford Mustang. You're going to be on 11th at Ocean Street.
Let me see if I turn the lights off if I can still. Yeah, there you go. You can still see them. This is at Weed Patch Highway in East Brundage. It's a homeless guy.
A 584 Charles, 1039 at 10-8 killing.
Mr. Carl, thank you for that donation to PayPal. All right, let's get out of here.
Responsible route.
Negative.
Yeah, flatbed, don't like them. Old news. Flatbeds are old news. Carl, you mean limited, right? Not unlimited? Prayers for you though, brother. Sorry to hear you have that. Brandon, you're calling me a has-been, so are you, fool?
David 7829979, that's a Malik.
Number 7.
So I'm coming off the flipping.
So I'm going to start to about Adam.
Got a new job today. What, 3rd and Union? With your brown locks? You're gonna fit right in with your long hair. Right now, there's nowhere to go. Scanner's quiet.
Let's go on 628. Richard, copy, thank you.
It's already 1 a.m. Jeez, time went by fast tonight, didn't it?
One 146, 26 on the now.
146, 10-4.
Also, you can clear 87R as vehicle backfire.
KNN is crossing arm malfunction, requesting CHP to simple only.
1 pause 6 4. 2 pause flight on Heaven.
Okay, Emma.
Responsible flight, I'm cleared 29 by LER.
Go ahead.
0472598 left of Hale.
Step by step by.
Oh, look, now my wife decides to finally show up to the party.
Okay.
2178, what order?
Rebel 3601 San Dimas number 217, senior mate.
502, copy.
Oh, you've been here.
At 19. At 19, log on, switching to Metro for traffic. 19, depart.
Berkshire Mount Ridge.
Sorry, check welfare at 6714 Mountain Iron Drive with RP's brother, first of Kobe, Blackmail 26, having a manic episode.
Manic episode.
502, copy.
For the alarm company.
Hey, from 10-4,
Met 19 control.
At 19.
Can you 1188 room 1.64? He's delaying around medication.
Control 1, 2 Pulse 6 boy, I'll be 1016 with 1 alert.
206 by 1016.
Right now, it's nothing happening. About ready to call it a night.
Responsible flight, responsible stand-up.
Okay. Celsius Press.
Yeah, 34, sir.
5 South 2 Press.
5 South 2, here, Dash.
Current party 415 domestic is 5250 Bell Terrace, number 28. Second half will be the RP. Tender date, first of Asher, white male, is something inflicted shrooms, trying to get back into the apartment.
5 South 2, copy. Ten 27 by City Hall.
Bye. 6125 en route to 955 Panorama Drive for attempted contact. Yep. Charles, I copy the 180 in the log. Six, go ahead with the wait.
7 Yellow Adams Charles 010. Should be come back to an accurate.
346 Adam, control. There's a registration in progress from February of this year. Go ahead with your driver's license.
David 73.
All right, guys, I am going to call it a night.
That's of Daniel.
There ain't nothing happening. Just traffic stops and medical. So, thank y'all for joining in tonight. Thank you for the donations tonight. Thank you for me and the wife. Same thing to the admins, moderators, and dispatchers. My virtual co-pilots from around the world. Thank y'all for joining in tonight. Thank y'all for hanging in there and waiting on me. Thank y'all for the love and support. And if you want to get some of that coffee, hit that link. If you want some TW Lives merchandise, hit that link. Everything's going to a good cause right now to get my truck back on the road. Thank y'all for joining in. As always, stay classy and never trashy. One love, one family. We'll see you all on the next one. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.